Hello and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of May 18th through the 24th. The card that we've pulled this week from the Wild Unknown deck is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a warning to not allow yourself to play the victim. So if you find yourself in a situation where things aren't going exactly as planned, if the path that you've been trudging down for a really long time ends up being a bit of a dead end, don't allow yourself to wallow in that quote-unquote defeat. Because in actuality, it's a path that was never meant for you. So if you're finding yourself feeling a little bit defeated by your situation, by your circumstance, do your best to shift your perspective and don't blame others. Ultimately, when we find ourselves in situations that feel less than ideal, we have a tendency to lash out or to blame it on something outside of ourselves. And it's because it is a little bit easier than feeling like we are to blame. But in actuality, you're giving away your power anytime you give yourself a state of victimhood. Whenever you start to blame others, you are taking away your ability to advocate and affect change in your life. So in actuality, you're doing yourself a disservice by not looking at your responsibility in the present moment. So whatever the circumstance that you find yourself in this week where you feel as if things just didn't go as planned, try your best not to blame the outside world. And it might get a little uncomfortable. You might have to look at some of your own actions, some of your own shadows, some of your own flaws and missteps within the circumstance. But ultimately, moving forward from that situation, you're going to be better off by still maintaining your claim over your own power over your actions. So even if you are in a situation where there are others involved and they are affecting the way that you feel about things, allow yourself to still maintain that sense of power and recognize that anyone that's not serving your highest vibration, you can walk away from. It may not be something that feels preferable at this time, but it's ultimately something that's healthier in the long run. So rather than blaming the outside world for your circumstances, choose when to walk away. Choose when to take a different path to your destination, because it doesn't always have to be this hard uphill battle. So if you've been struggling and you're feeling so defeated because you're not to your goal yet, find another way to what you want, because the struggle doesn't have to be real. You can totally allow yourself to take responsibility for your navigation of life and know that as long as you're maintaining your connection to your truth, your connection to your most authentic self, you will end up where you're supposed to be. So I hope that this reading has served you well. Like last week, I will be offering another complimentary card from the Bad Bitch Affirmation deck over on my Instagram at Michelle Shea. So if you want to follow me there, check the Insta story highlights in the profile and you'll be able to watch the complimentary card and the additional information that that card has for you during this week. And if you want more tarot or you have a very specific question that you want to know more about, you can head over to michelleshewalker.com/tarot and order a personal reading either via email or via phone or Skype. As always, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button and feel free to share with someone else that would enjoy it just as much as you did.